Hey everyone, and welcome to your new happy place. My name is Miko and welcome to my channel. And today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about Olivia Rodrigo's debut new album called Sour. And so I'm going to be ranking the songs from my least favorite to my favorite song. I'm going to do from worst to best. I can't say what the best song is, but so I just do my least favorite to favorite. Just a disclaimer, I'm not like a music expert, producer, artist, anything like that. I just like what I like and what I don't like, and it's okay to have different opinions. And so yeah, just because I rank it this way don't mean like that's just how it is. Of course, everybody can have their own opinions and whatever. So I saw in an interview that Olivia's favorite color is purple. I don't know if it's dark purple or light purple, but she said it's purple, so I got purple on. It's two different it's two different colors on my eyes and what I'm wearing. This is more like a plum purple because I already wore lavender in the last video, and so I went with like a more darker purple this time around. My girlfriend actually has the perfect purple shirt that matched the album cover and matched my eye makeup, but it's too small for me. I can't fit it, so I went with this plum dark purple, but the purple on my eyes is really cute. So yeah, we're wearing purple for Olivia because it's her favorite color, and the album cover is a purple. And speaking of the album cover, let's get right to the video. So I actually like the album cover. Oh, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my laptop. I got everything written down on here so I won't forget. So I actually like the album cover a lot. It's really cute and really simple. And she chose the best color in the world, purple, to be the background color, the cover art, the like color of the album. And she looks really pretty with all her stickers. I should have did that. I should have put stickers on my face, but I was like, that's doing too much. But yeah, all her stickers on her face. It looks really cute. She looks really cute and really pretty. And you know, the album cover does capture like the whole vibe, mood, aesthetic, everything of the album, because you know it's purple. I feel like purple was the right color to represent it. Also the album name Sour, like it does really represent the album. And also the stickers and her like being like kind of moody on the cover, like it being young but moody and sad, and I don't know, the album cover just like in the title, the name of the album just works. It all just works. It worked out really good. So I really want, just like a tangent or rant, whatever, I really want her Sour Patch Kids. Do they sell them in stores? I don't know. I want to try to find them. I want them box of Sour Patch Kids. Also, I tried to buy her shirt that's in Target, sold out in my city at my Targets, but it's okay, we here now. So yeah, that's the album cover. Okay, so let's get into the ranking. So we're gonna go from bottom up, so my least favorite to my favorite, and I numbered them this time. So my number 11, and just because it's my least favorite don't mean it's a terrible song. It's just not the one that I will go just listen to on my own. I'll listen to it like while the album's playing, but I want to just like go listen to it. I hope that makes sense. But okay, so anyway, yeah, my number 11, my least favorite, is Enough For You. So I like the acoustic guitar throughout the song. It sounds calm, but also adds a personal element to the song. The song is really sad. I'm probably gonna be saying that a lot throughout this video because this album was emotional. But yeah, so the song is so sad, and I mean the lyrics make you want to cry when you listen to it. Changing yourself, it talks about changing yourself for someone you love, so you can be more appealing to them, and they leave you anyway. So you just did all that changing and whatever to keep them, but then they end up leaving anyway. So it's a really terrible, I'm sure like that's a really terrible feeling to experience. I feel like I've experienced it before. I think it's pretty common actually, sadly. You can hear the hurt in her voice during this song. I think her voice is like kind of cracking a little bit, or you can just tell she just sounded really emotional and just wanted to cry kind of. It was a lot to take in for that song. And my favorite lyrics were, don't you think I loved you too much to be used and discarded? Don't you think I loved you too much to think I deserved nothing? So sad. Really so sad. I wouldn't recommend listening to that when you're already sad. I know people like to listen to sad songs when they're sad. Me, I'm people, but not that one. Don't listen to that one. Okay, so number 10 is Happier. So this song reminds me of Lord's song Liability a little bit. I like the melody of the song a lot. It starts off with just piano, and then the bass and guitar comes in and makes it sound so much more amazing. The lyrics are so sad. They really are heartbreaking, and Olivia writes heartbreak songs very well. I think she even said that she likes to write ballads and sad songs. Like, that's what, you know, like that's her expertise, her specialty, whatever, her favorite thing to do, and she does it well. This song also gives me an old school doo-wop kind of vibe too. All the lyrics of the song were very poetic, and my favorite lyrics were, so find someone great but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy but don't be happier. I think that's in the chorus. Oh, and it kind of has like a is this the one that has like a folky kind of vibe to it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Okay, so number 9, One Step Forward, 3 Steps Back. The song sampled New Year's Day by Taylor Swift, and it worked really well with the song. I like the bird chirping sounds in the song. It sounds pretty and matches the sound of the song. I love how her voice sounded in the song, very crisp and pretty, and you can hear the hurt in her voice. It has a nice melody throughout the song, and it's so terribly sad. It reminds me of some bad relationships I've had. Vividly reminds me of that. I like how she talked about the unsureness and insecurities of being in an up and down toxic relationship. My favorite lyrics were, never doubted myself so much, like in my pretty and my fun boy. I hate that I give you power over that kind of stuff. And maybe in some kind of masochistic way, I kind of find it all exciting. Like, would you love her what I get today? Will you walk me out the door or send me home crying? Touch my heart. Okay, so I think this video is gonna be pretty quick. It was a really short album. It was 34 minutes, which tangent, I love short albums. I prefer them. I don't think anyone really needs like an hour and over an hour album unless all the songs on there is really good. Usually when an album is that long, it has filler songs in it, and it just needs to be taken out. Shouldn't even be there. No one wants to listen to it. But yeah, so I like how the album is short, 11 tracks, 34 minutes. Love that. Sorry for the tangent, but okay, so number 8, Traitor. Okay, so it starts off with beautiful synth harmonies. I know I'm a hoe for synth sounds, so I went so crazy over Madison Beer's album life support. Woo. And Madison just uses synths in general. I love synth sounds, and I'm so happy Olivia used synth sounds in this song. It sounded so good. So yeah, it starts off with beautiful synth harmonies in the beginning, and then her voice comes in and she sounds calm, soft, and pretty. The song reminds me of a Taylor Swift song and a song by Lifehouse called You and Me. Oh yeah, it does, which is a great song. That's what I wrote in my notes, which is a great song. And it's the melody and sound of the song that reminds me of You and Me by Lifehouse. I love the background harmonies and the bridge, and I love the lyrics of the song. They're so sad and really explains well how it hurts so badly to see the person you love more move on to someone so quickly. It can feel like betrayal. So her voice sounded amazing, and especially towards the end when the song starts to pick up. It's nap time. Her voice sounded amazing, and especially towards the end when the song starts to pick up. Her voice was crisp and strong while doing the high notes. My favorite lyrics were, "And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you can fall in love with somebody that quickly." And period. Like, that's nothing but truth. So, number 7, Hope You're Okay. I think this one was like in a lot of people's top 5s. I'm sorry, y'all, it's nap time. And I think maybe enough for you was in people's top 5s, but I don't know. But so yeah, this is Hope You're Okay. That's my number 7. So I like the sounds. I like the sounds of the guitar throughout this song. And it wasn't an acoustic guitar, it was a regular guitar, I guess. The song is very beautiful but also painful. The production is calm and simple yet pretty. The lyrics are so well written, and I like how she's talking about 2 other people and not herself this time, because I know people can like just mostly write about just like themselves, like one perspective for their album, because it's them and their experiences and like how they saw it. But it is cool like when people switch it up and not talk about themselves, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. The message in this song is beautiful, and it's needed for the LGBTQ+ community to hear, especially ones that went through a difficult time with their family. The song tells a sad story of 2 people, but Olivia is sending them a sweet message. I like how the song fades out at the end, and I love the dreamy bridge. The storytelling and the bridge of the song are the best parts about it. It's just so needed, important. It's just so needed, important, and beautiful. I like that even though it's sad, it still has some warmth in it. My favorite lyrics were, "Does she know how proud I am? She was created with the courage to unlearn all of their hatred." And the entire bridge. But so yeah, that was Hope You're Okay. That song is like, it's sad, but it's also really sweet at the same time, and it's one of those songs that you just adore, that you're always gonna adore all throughout life, maybe. But so number 6 is Driver's License. Everyone knows Driver's License. Everybody love that song. Everybody cried to it. We know her. We're familiar with Miss Driver's License. She did her thing when she came out. So she's my number 6 though. She's not in top 5. She is, she's right under it though. So she's a really good song. So Driver's License. I like the car sounds in the beginning of the song. It really sets the mood and the scene of the song. Trying not to bite my tongue, I'm sorry. her imagery in this song is really great. You can imagine a distinct suburban neighborhood and car, and you know, many other details that like about like the typical suburban middle class neighborhood. Like you can just see it in your head when you're listening to it. When I listen to this song, I can see myself driving around my neighborhood at sunset in a red kind of old car, specifically like that. And I drive past my ex's house and get upset right as it gets dark outside. This is how I'm seeing like this. If I made a music video for it, this is how it would be. So right as it gets dark outside, and then I drive home softly crying, but like it's gonna be like really dramatic with like wind in my hair, and you know, you can see the stars twinkling and like the lights. It's like, that's how I see it in my head. It's like really cool. Yep. And so so I love the melody of this song, especially in the chorus. But my favorite part of this song is the beautiful bridge. Yes, that bridge is honestly like a god tier bridge. It's so good. The bridge is so amazing, and I never get tired of listening to it. She's a genius for making that bridge. It's absolutely heavenly. And my favorite lyrics were the entire bridge, the whole chunk. Like, I really went in talking about this bridge, but it's true. That bridge is just amazing. It's so pretty. It's Miss Olivia really did her thing on the bridge of that song. But she's just good at making bridges anyway. She's like another like Taylor Swift, like Lord. Like, she's up there with the bridges. She does bridges so good. I love it. So now we're in top 5. So my number 5 is Brutal. So she wrote this song for me. It starts off with the sounds of beautiful strings and then changes into a fast, angsty punk rock pop song. And I actually like that contrast. It starts off so pretty, like with an orchestra, all the strings and stuff, and then she says in the song, I want it to be like messy, and then they just go in with the guitars, and it's so cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. And so it sounds like a 90s rock song, and it would be in a coming of age teenage movie in the early 2000s, or in the 90s too, but I'm seeing early 2000s. It sounds like it could be like one of those rock songs in the early 2000s too, but I'm getting more like 90s rock, but in an early 2000s movie. Yeah, that's how I see it. The lyrics are completely relatable and really describes what it feels like to be a teenager or a young adult. It was literally how I felt in middle school, high school, and even now as a 21, gonna be 22-year-old. At the end of the song, it slows down a lot, and it sounds a little like Billie Eilish, which is cool that she can change her tone of voice like that, but not even her tone of voice, but her production too. It had like a Billie vibe, and I vibed with it. It was it sounded really good. I think it's a good opening track, and I like how honest it is about what it's really like to be a teenager and young adult. I think her voice is really well suited for rock music. Probably not like, you know, like pop punk rock music, not like heavy metal or nothing like that, which I don't know, maybe she could try. Maybe she would sound good on heavy metal, you never know. My favorite lyrics were the entire song. It's really hard to choose, but if I had to, it would be I feel like no one wants me, and I hate the way I'm perceived. I only have 2 real friends, and lately I'm a nervous wreck. And I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? If someone tells me one more time, enjoy your youth, I'm gonna cry. Literally same. Like same. So my number 4 is Favorite Crime. I think this one was in a lot of in people's like top 3s, but it's my number 4. So it has the acoustic guitar throughout the song, and it gives a calm, folk kind of country sound. Okay, that's the one with the kind of folky sound. Okay, so yeah, it sounded like it could have been on Folklore or Evermore, kind of, like not exactly like that, but it did have that sound, like it could have went on there. I'm seeing more Folklore than Evermore, but yeah, that's the vibe it was giving me, and which is why it's in my number 4. So this song is so sad. Olivia loves writing sad songs. I think I said that earlier. The song is really pretty and the lyrics are beautiful. The melody in the second verse is so amazing, and then after the second verse there are beautiful harmonies on the chorus. Yes, the chorus just played in my head after the second verse. After I said that, and I'm hearing it right now. It sounds so good. It's so pretty. Yup. Yeah, she did that. I wish the ending of the song faded out or had an outro, like more, instead of ending abruptly. Like the song just like ended. It was like favorite crime, and I wish it kind of like faded out, you know, some more. My favorite lyrics were, and I watched you as you fled the scene, doe-eyed as you buried me, one heart broke, four hands bloody. And yeah, everything we broke and all the trouble that we made, but I say that I hate you with a smile on my face. So sad. But yeah, I love Favorite Crime. It's playing in my head right now. Like I can't get it out of my head. And I think it was yesterday I watched the live performance, her Vivo Lift performance of it. She was like on a roof, like with her band and backup singers, singing it. So good. Oh, I'm gonna listen to it. I have to listen to it after I get done filming this, because it won't get out of my head. So now we're in top 3, and my number 3 is Jealousy. So another song she wrote for me. I like the heavy bass, the bass guitar throughout the song. It's a chill mid-tempo song with relatable lyrics. This sounds like a Billie Eilish type of song, and I really like it a lot. The lyrics are very honest and something everyone has experienced before. This is really what it's like living in the age of social media. You are constantly comparing yourself to everyone, feeling jealous and bad about yourself. The worst part is, you know, a lot of the stuff on social media isn't real, but you still feel jealous and want that fakeness that another person has. I know I feel this way a lot when I see like celebrities and influencers just all over social media, which is where they're gonna be, because like but you know. So this whole song is a vibe, from the production to the lyrics. Her voice sounded deep and rich, and also the bridge in this song was amazing. My favorite lyrics were the entire song, but if I had to choose, it would be, I know their beauty's not my lack, but it feels like that weight is on my back, and I see everyone getting all the things I want. I'm happy for them, but then again I'm not. And their win is not my loss. I know it's true, but I can't help getting caught up in it all. Because same, girl, same. But yeah, jealousy is so good. I love it. So number 2 is Good For You. I know this is like I think this was a lot of people's like number 1 favorite song. She my number 2. So yeah, number 2, Good For You. I love this song. I wrote in all caps with an exclamation point. I love this song. It's so fun and also funny. It is a really funny song. I laugh at it when I listen to it, especially when I imagine the music video with it. It's so funny. Also, shout out to Olivia for having that homage or whatever it's called, to Jennifer's Body and Princess Diaries, but especially Jennifer's Body, which is one of my favorite movies ever. Yep, thank you for that. But yeah, the song is funny. It reminds me so much of a Paramore or Avril Lavigne song, but also an early 2000s Disney girl song like Hannah Montana, Demi Lovato, Ellie and AJ. Of course, you know, without the cursing, because you know the Disney girls couldn't do that back then. But yeah, it gives me that. I love the heavy bass guitar throughout the song. It sounds amazing. I'm starting to become a bass hoe. Like, the bass guitar just sounds so good. I'm starting to become its hoe. The song is so catchy. It's really catchy. You can hear the anger in her voice. And it's so relatable. Also, you can hear like the anger and like her like being crazy. I don't know, but it just sounds good and it's so relatable. It's just so good. I've been there. I've been there and experienced what she's talking about with past relationships that I was in. I think we all have. It's always somebody or multiple people that just like made you crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And I like the breakdown of the song and the bridge and how it picks back up towards the end. My favorite lyrics were, I guess that therapist I found for you, she really helped, now you can be a better man for your brand new girl. That was just so funny. I love that. I guess that therapist I found for you, she really helped. Whoever homeboy was, she was going in on him in this song. She really was. I don't know who homeboy is, but I feel bad for him. And my number one song, my favorite song, one of the best songs, not just on the album but just in life period, the one that gets slept on and hated on the most, the one that gets disrespected and looked over and discarded the most, is my girl Deja Vu. That's my favorite song. That's my number one. Yes, yes. Argue with the wall, argue with your mom, argue with your man or your girl, argue with your dog, I don't care. No rebuttals on this one. So yes, Deja Vu is my number one. I like how it starts off with the chiming sounds and you can hear it throughout the song. The song starts off so calmly in the production and with her voice, and then slowly picks up into this very upbeat tempo or mid-tempo, which has kind of a siren or robotic synthy sound. It sounds really cool. This song reminds me of Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift, especially in the bridge. So good. Oh, which is one of my favorite Taylor songs. Yes, it is. I love all her high notes in this song, and her voice sounds so good. My favorite part of the song is the bridge, obviously. I believe Olivia will be another bridge queen like Taylor or Lord. I said that earlier because she is. Her bridges are just chef kiss. It's so good. The lyrics are really fun and cheeky, and this is a great summer song. It's actually on my summer 21 playlist. Yup. My favorite lyrics were watching reruns of Glee, being annoying, singing in harmony, because same, I love Glee. I think I still love Glee, but I don't know. Glee is just, I don't know, that's a whole nother discussion. But yeah, I mean, it was a good show until like the later seasons. But yeah, you got a Gleek over here. I think Olivia said she never watched Glee. Don't quote me on this. I think I saw somewhere when she was talking about the making of Deja Vu, I think she said she never even watched Glee before. I think her producer came up with that. But whatever the case may be, yeah. But yes, yeah, Deja Vu is my favorite song. It's my number one. I love that song. I wish people would give it more love. And so, okay, so going back through it, my number 11, Enough For You. 10, Happier. 9, One Step Forward, 3 Steps Back. 8, Traitor. 7, Hope You're Okay. 6, Driver's License. 5, Brutal. 4, Favorite Crime. 3, Jealousy, Jealousy. 2 Good For You, and 1 Deja Vu. So overall, this was a really good debut album and I enjoyed it a lot. Well, I still enjoy it a lot. The storytelling, the imagery, the lyrics, and the production was amazing. I like how it took me on an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute I want to fight and the next I'm crying because someone broke my heart. It was a lot. It was pulling you all different types of directions, but not in a bad way. I like how there are different genres of music throughout the album: pop, rock, folk. I think that's it. I don't know, but yeah, it was just a good mixture, a good blend. And it's not very like cohesive. Like, it's not a cohesive album, but it still works together. Like, it still just flows very, I don't want to say flow, it just, all the songs still work together for this album. You know, so overall it is a really good album, and I will continue to listen to it. I'm really becoming an Olivia Rodrigo stan. I don't know, she's just capturing my heart. I mean, I think I do already stan her. I think I am already a fan. She really just captured my heart. I don't have my necklace on today, so my neck looks weird. I don't have any jewelry on besides my nose ring. That was besides the point. So yes, this is the end of the video. This is my ranking of Olivia Rodrigo's new debut album, Sour. Yeah, so why can I think, why can I talk? Like and subscribe if you want. You're never forced to do anything you don't want to do here. Check out my other videos if you want to do that too. All my social medias will be in the description box below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.